Yes. Shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
So till now we have learned what types of matrix. First we have learned row matrix, then column matrix. Row matrix means what? The matrix contains only one row and column doesn't matter. But what about column matrix? The matrix which contains only one column and number of rows doesn't matter. Now let's come for the next third type, that is rectangular matrix. By the name itself, it's very easy to give the definition. The matrix where the elements 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see here. You can see here what is the order here. The order of the matrix is here 2 by 3. You can see. You can see here the number of row and number of column is not equal. Yes, the matrix where number of row and number of column will not be equal, that is known as our what matrix? Rectangular matrix. Is it clear? The general representation is like this: A, the element A is A, and here it is m by n, where m is not equal to n. This is our general representation of the matrix, that is rectangular matrix. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. Next come for square matrix. Square matrix is very easy. By the name itself, what is that? The matrix, let us consider, I have written here matrix B and the elements are 2, 3, 4, 9. You can see here, how many rows are here? How many rows are here? Yes. We have here, how many rows?
2.
2. How many columns are here?
Sir, 2.
Very nice. So we have here
3.
2 columns.
Sir, 2.
Where 3 columns are here? 2 rows are here, 2 columns are here, 2 rows are here, 2 columns are here, right? That means you can see here the number of row is equal to number of column. The matrix having the element, where the order is, that is m by m. The order is similar. The order is similar. Yes. And for square matrix, we are not going to write m by m. We are not going to read m by m. We will say B is a square matrix. B is a square matrix in spite of writing 2 by 2. What will write? B is a square matrix. Yes, B is a square matrix because here number of rows and number of columns are equal. So B is a square matrix of order 2. Just we will select that. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So I hope it's clear for
Yes,
square
sir.
matrix. Now we'll learn again types of square matrix. Okay, we'll learn types of square matrix. See, in square matrix, if you see nicely, square matrix, if you see, I will write one example here. This is our fourth one. So square matrix, I have written here the matrix A, and here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13. Can you tell me the order here? Yes, the order is 3 by 3. Correct? That's why elements number how many here? Yes, 9 elements are here. Very good. Now you can see here. Here we have to know one thing, that is diagonal elements. What? Diagonal elements. We have to know diagonal elements. So diagonal elements means what you know? Actually, diagonal elements are those elements where number of row equal number of column. Okay, the address. Actually, I equal j. Where we get I equal j, that is known as our actually diagonal elements. And where I is not equal j, these are those elements are known as diagonal elements. And where I is not equal j, those elements are known as non-diagonal elements. Is it clear? See, this element belong to, what is the name of this element place? That is A11. Yes or no? First row, first column. And what about this element place? Second row, second column. What about this? Third row, third column. Yes or no? You can see here the value I and j both are equal. But what about this? This is first row, second column. These are not equal. This 1 and 2 is not equal. That's why these are known as what element? Non-diagonal element. Is it clear? Is it clear? Where we get the elements, the order, this is the address is equal. I and Z elements will be equal. That is called diagonal elements. These are called diagonal elements. And where it's not equal, that is called non-diagonal elements. Is it clear? Yes? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you will learn Now you will learn the next type of matrix, that is our what matrix you know? That the next type of matrix, that is our diagonal matrix. What matrix? That is next type of matrix is our next fifth matrix is our diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. See, actually diagonal matrix is a square matrix only. Okay, diagonal matrix is a square matrix only, where for diagonal matrix I have written here the matrix B, and here the elements are 5 0 0 0 6 0 0 0 7. You can see here the diagonal elements are there. Yes, which are diagonal elements? 1 1 2 2 3 3. Yes, except the diagonal elements, all the non-diagonal elements are 0, and those types of matrices are known as diagonal matrices. Okay, yes. Is it clear? You can see here, actually here the general representation is like this. A matrix, if I write like this, Aij, that is the order whatever it is, m by m only, because it is a square matrix only, or even order m or whatever you write. Okay, so here actually the ith where I equal j, and where I equals j, here I equals j is there, correct? So I equals j is there. In that case, we will have the elements, we will get some elements. But where I is not equal j, the elements belong to 0. Okay, where I equals j we will get some different elements, but where the non-diagonal elements, where I is not equal j, you will get all the elements 0. Okay, and these types of matrices are known as diagonal matrices. Is it clear? Yes. Yes,
sir.
good. Now you will learn the sixth matrix, that is our scalar matrix. Scalar, what matrix? Scalar matrix. Scalar matrix is actually diagonal matrix only. That is, if I write the matrix C, and here I write 5 0 0 0 5 0 0 0 5. Can you get the differences between the matrix C and matrix B? Can you find a difference between the matrix C and matrix B? Say first. Yes, in matrix C, all the diagonal elements are equal. In matrix C, all the diagonal elements are equal, but in matrix B, the diagonal elements are not equal. So the matrix where all the diagonal elements are equal, that is known as scalar matrix. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now we have identical matrix. Okay, you can see from your book also. The next matrix is here. What matrix we have? So next matrix we have identity matrix. After this we have this is our sixth matrix. So sixth we have learned till 6. Now we have the 7, that is identity matrix. What matrix? Identity matrix. Identity matrix. So what is identity matrix? Actually identity matrix also is a scalar matrix. Where? So I will write the matrix D, where all the diagonal elements will be 1 1 0 0 0 1 sorry 0 0 1 0. The identity matrix means what? Identity matrix, the 7 matrices identity matrix, where for identity matrix I have taken the example D. So where all the diagonal elements will be what? 1. Okay, yes. Can you tell me what is the order here? What is the order here? Here the order is 3. And for identity matrix we have a symbol also. For identity matrix we have a notation also. Identity matrix is denoted by the symbol I. Okay, identity matrix is denoted by the symbol what? That is I. Identity matrix is denoted by the symbol I. Can you tell me what is the order here? Order, please. What's the order here?
3 by 3.
Yes, 3 by 3, but we write only order 3. Now, if I ask you to write one identity matrix of order 2, that will be what? 1 0 0 1. So this is our identity matrix of order 2. If I ask you to write identity matrix of order 1, that will be only 1. Yes, if I ask you to write identity matrix of order 4, it will be what? 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0, then again 0 0 0 1. Here the order is 4. Yes, you can take a screenshot here. So we have learned till 7, that is identity matrix. Is it clear for all of you? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now the last matrix we have. The last matrix we have, that is what matrix? Null matrix or zero matrix. That is the last matrix. That is our null matrix. Null matrix or zero matrix. Zero matrix. It's very simple. We don't go for only for the rectangular matrix. Even zero matrix is similar like even rectangular matrix also it can be, or it may be even a square matrix also. Actually, a matrix, this matrix denoted by the symbol O. This matrix denoted by the symbol what? O. For null matrix or zero matrix, all the elements will be always 0. Yes, here the order is 2 by 2. If I write one more example here, let us consider of the order 2 by 3. One more example, that is elements here, the 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Can you tell me what's the order here? Order will be here 2 by 3. So this is also is a zero matrix of order 2 by 3. Yes. So we have learned all the types of matrix. Tell me, where's doubt now? Only one topic left for this exercise. Exercise introduction. That is our 3.1 exercise. Only one topic left. That one we will finish soon. Till here, where's doubt? Tell me first. Yes. Where's doubt? No doubt. I think it's very good. Now, the last topic, that is the equality of matrices. What is that? Equality of matrices. So equality of matrices is very easy. What you got in like said also almost similar. So now the next topic is our equality of matrices. Okay, two matrices A and B. Two matrix A and B. Two matrix. So I have written here what? Yes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Zugastri, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Siansi?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, so what I have written, equality of matrices. Two matrix A and B will be equal. The first criteria is two matrix A and B will be equal if the first criteria is order must be equal. What? The first criteria is what? Order must be equal. The order must be equal. 2 by 3. The order must be equal. You can see yes, the order is similar. Yes, the order is similar. Then the second criteria is to become the matrices. Two matrices will be equal only when their order is equal. Okay, order must be equal. Yes, very good. Order is equal. Yes. Next one is corresponding elements also must be equal. Corresponding elements also equal. Corresponding elements also equal. Yes, to become two matrices equal, the first condition is order must be equal. Yes, the order is equal. And second one is what? Corresponding elements also equal. That means 2, 3. Then we have 2, 3. We have order. We have here the matrix because 2 rows and 3 columns are here. 2, 3, 5, 1, 4, 6. So here also 2, 3, 5, 1, 4, 6. You can see here. You can see these two matrices. A also we have the order 2 by 3 and B also have the order 2 by 3. And that means the first condition already satisfied. What about second condition? Corresponding elements must be equal or should be equal or also it will be equal. That means 2, yes. First row, first column, yes, equal. First row, second column, yes. First or third column, yes. Second row, first column, yes. Second row, second column, yes. Second row, third column also equal. That means the matrix A and B is equal. So this symbol will be used. Is it clear? Is it clear for all of you? Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So with this, we have finished our introduction exercise. Finished. So we can start now exercise 3.1.